I'm Jennifer Young, and I'm speaking today with Setsuko Toyama.
Hi. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Everyone in Japan. Hi. I'm in Seoul. Yeah. Hi.
You're in Seoul, but you are normally in Japan, correct?
Yes, I'm based in Niigata, Japan.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you been teaching, if you don't mind my asking?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
Longer than you think. Well, I've been teaching children for the total of probably 20 some years.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I think in the last 20 years, the field of EFL education has probably changed quite a lot.
Drastically. Yes.
What kind of changes do you think have been the biggest ones?
I think when you look at Asia, Korea and Taiwan, they have stepped ahead and implemented English in the elementary education. And Japan has been behind all the time. And but as of this year, as of April 2011, English has finally become an official part of elementary education. So while people were getting ready, I mean, when I say people, teachers and students and educators and publishers, everyone, while they were getting ready for that implementation, the change gradually came. And so I think it's a good change toward better education, because when young learners are exposed to foreign languages, their vision, their sight, their insight, becomes wider. So I'm very happy about it. And also there have been more and more teachers wanting to get involved. There have been more people getting involved in teaching children. So they have, I think in Japan we have more courses at more universities and institutions about how to teach children and the principles in the teaching children English. So that would be two aspects of big changes in the past 20 years. Okay.
And for all of these people who are now entering the field, what advice could you give them with your experience?
I think my advice would be, first it would be a warning. I don't want any people to think that, oh, teaching children should be easy. Teaching children is a big responsibility. You are facing a carte blanche, white paper. You are planting seeds in the soil. So you need to have 100 of expertise to use just one of these. So get ready for a very, very heavy responsibility. But my advice, the second one, would be enjoy teaching.
Of course.
Yes. And it's easy because it's so enjoyable. And I think any teacher of children should be equipped with all the principles and theories in teaching English as, as teachers in any age levels.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say?
I agree, yes. And also, in Korea, many public school teachers have a co-teacher that they work with.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you could give any advice as far as working with a co-teacher.
Actually, it's an interesting question. I have been invited to model teach in elementary schools. And actually, so in those situations, I would be a co-teacher, and I would be team teaching with a homeroom teacher. And I think the communication between the teacher, homeroom teacher, and the co-teacher before and during the lesson is very, very important, because you have to understand the needs of all the children. So you have to plan ahead for those multiple intelligences, diversity, different learning styles. And on-site, in the lesson, you need to work with spontaneous decision-making, because sometimes children they are so tired, they don't want to speak at all, or they're too excited. So you have to work as a team. And I think that's my advice, yeah.
Okay, and I have just One other thing, a bit earlier today you were signing your book English Time.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, our English Time series have been around for 10 years, and this is the first change ever made. The biggest thing would be, well, I think there will be three things. It's a makeover. I wish I could have a makeover, you know, but books get a very nice look, new look, and the new content. We have cross-curricular pages and project time pages. And also, I'm very happy that the student book has a student CD, which children can go home and listen to. More input, more practice. So, yes, thank you for asking me about that.
Yes.
Those are the three things I like about the second edition of English Time series.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.